It's been another week. That was the hurricane wind simulator at our last location. Liza's knitting, and we are away for the holiday weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. We are in an awesome coffee shop called Monk's that we discovered. We always try to find cool coffee shops because we like coffee and we like cool coffee shops. It's a coffee shop and a bar, like Eliza said.
Coffee shop and a bar.
We had one shoot day this last week and it was on Monday. And so let's do first shot, last shot. First shot.
Justin, yep.
Last shot.
9.
Remember when
And it was awesome. That was a really quick shoot. It was a lot of fun. And my sister finally got to be in the background for a little while. It was fantastic. In addition to putting her music on the show, now there will be visual proof that she exists. You know? Within the show, other than the update. She's in a bunch of updates. This week, we've been taking it easy this past couple days.
We did it on purpose. It's really hard to get people together, especially when their families are already trying to get them together in various different places. So, like, Thanksgiving week, we went really easy with our scheduling, and just ditto for when we get to the Christmas and New Year's season. There's going to be a couple weeks where our life is going to be more active than shooting is.
What I wanted to talk to you about this week is something that I realized today. I am rereading 11/22/63, and I realized that my favorite parts of the book are, I mean, I love the intensity of the time travel. The book is about a guy who travels back in time to try and stop Kennedy, but first he has to try and stop a couple...
Kennedy's assassination.
Oh yeah, to try and stop Kennedy. He's got to stop him! No, he travels back in time to try and stop the JFK assassination. But first he tries to stop a couple other crimes and check out what the ramifications of it are on reality. And I love the parts where he's figuring out what to do and stopping these crimes and everything, and all the intense moments leading up to them because time doesn't want to change. But my favorite parts of the book are when he's back in time, killing time between events, you know? Like he rents a cabin out on the thing and sits there reading bus station paperbacks, and he just is having such a relaxing time. And when I'm reading those parts, I'm like, oh, that sounds so nice, you know? Sitting there reading, not doing anything, hanging out of town, can't do anything else. And then I realized that was exactly what I was doing this weekend. I was sitting in a chair. I spent most of my time sitting in chairs reading 11/22/63. And just as soon as I realized that, I was like, living the dream, sitting and reading for hours in a day. And it was nice to realize that that my aspirations, though sometimes feeling a little overwhelming when it comes to PoPS, and the expectations and desires I have for that aspect of my life, I also have very achievable aspirations, like sitting down and reading sometimes, and that makes me very happy, and that's part of what I was responding to in this fictional world that Stephen King created, was this guy's time at the lake. In other news, Eliza just finished knitting a new hat like 2 seconds ago.
Hat! Here, look. Hat! Look! Hat! I like these decreases. I think I did quite a tidy job on these. Look at that!
So this last week on the PoPS blog, I did the what I'm thankful for in terms of PoPS and in terms of just my web video life, since that's pretty much what my internet presence is about. This week I'm going to ask you guys, even though a lot of you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but Eliza says that it's nice. What do you say? Just do your thing that you say.
I think it's really nice to have at least one time in the year where you can sit and think about what you have that's good, what you have to be thankful for, because as a human, it's very, as you talked about recently, it's very easy to get caught up in like what you wish could be better and the places that could use improvement, or how you wish you had things that you don't have. And so I think it's really good to have this one time in the year where you have to stop and think about, there's amazing things going on and I have so many things to be thankful for.
Yeah. So what are you thankful for? One thing, a couple things, up to you. As we talked about, I was thankful to get a chance to sit and read over this Thanksgiving weekend, And Eliza was thankful to
be with my family on Thanksgiving.
We were with like 17 various people
We were
from.
all in the one little house, and it was a lot of fun.
What's the thing or things that you are thankful for? We will catch you in a week. We're going to be shooting more pretty soon, and I hope everything goes well, and I hope things go well for you. Take it easy. PoPS logo.